Another throw for Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now here's Lamar. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Buying some time right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick six and a KC touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And before he can get back to the line, they send him out. So they're going to lose a yard on that first down. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Looking to throw, Jackson. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. So we're through 3 here. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Lamar now from the gun. He's got it. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down, Ravens.
First down throw for Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. He's running for it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Out of the gun, Henry. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense to the line fast. Now it's Lamar. Headed out right. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And they do not get a desperately needed first down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Forced that to his right. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Jair Alexander.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Flushed out of the pocket. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Rolling out to his left. He's running with it. And he's brought down at the line.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often the unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
180. 180. Finish up.
Back to throw. He rolls to his right. Catch made over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
Buying some time right. It's inside the 10. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. They look to throw it. Buying some time left. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down.
And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. They connect on the deep shot. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. And the whistles go off, so we've got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. And a timeout arrives with just 4 seconds left. And a possible game winner upcoming.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
This game now resting on the attempt from Harrison Butker. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. One is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one is over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. One final shot here. Vacates quickly left side. He takes it himself. And it's stopped. What an ending we almost just witnessed. But they got to him before he could reach that end zone. This game's over. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And it took everybody at the end.